Hey, you're on.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
My God.
He's going straight under that damn boat, man. What's happening, mate? There you go. In the sun. Enjoying yourself. Like that, huh? Well, yeah, just got to uncover this boat. We're going to try and get it out one more time before this China trip. So I'm pretty damn excited. Oh, wind's picking up. It could be a little bit windy tomorrow, but it doesn't matter. We're going to try and get out. I knew you'd come crawling back. Look at your face. All right. So yeah, let's uncover this thing, get it prepped up for in the morning, and to get straight out. That's right, I forgot it rained the other night again. So we're gonna get this thing, drain some water out of our boat. I'm always trying to stop my progress. Not gonna stop me. And you damn traitor. Right, gotta pump this water out of the boat quick. Got to change the water in the aquarium too before I go. And then uncover it, test the batteries, and good to go tomorrow. So yeah, here we go. This is what we got. Oh, at least it's cleaner than last time. Better not get it in my mouth. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on, bro. We're going to do this game again, are we? Oh, last attempt. I hate you so much. There we go. Why can't we all just be a bit more civilised? That was bloody filthy. Okay. I'll let that wash the wheel well. I can sit under there washing my wheel. Oh man. Disgusting. Alright. That's probably the quickest hookup I've ever done. This thing is ready to go for the morning. Bah! Oh yes, little sneaky trickle charge and we're out. Don't mind if I do, boys. Don't mind if I do at all. Right, it's naughty Jade, naughty pleasures. It is bait time, baby. Let's get down there. It's pretty dark here. You know what time it is. We're set up. We're ready to go. Just lock up and we'll get out of here. Alright, it's just after 4. Let's grab this gear and get out. Oh, get that cover first. Yes. Wish us luck, Marshmallow Man. Wish us luck. here. I'm the only man on planet Earth this morning. Very nice. I don't mind taking a bit of a boat ramp on myself. It'll work out. Right up. Beautiful. Okay, that's all lit up, ready to go. Lights looking a Mac. Bungs in. Sun's out, bungs out. I don't think that's the terminology. But anyway, let's get into it. Well, that thought I had the gun set up. This guy's doing pretty good too. Oh, this beast. Yeah, good offshore action on that thing. Let's get out there. Like that. Moon jellyfish extravaganza. You know. That thing is a weapon and a half. So we lift her up and get out of it. Good. So go. Another immaculate morning down here on the hacking. It is going to be windy, but it's going to be good. It's had some scatterings of bait. Look at that. My God. Let's stop quick, try and get a little bit of beta in here. I'll defrost some fresh bait too while we're here, and see what's going on. We see a little spot up here. Tide's up pretty high though. If there's nothing around here, we're not going to fiddle around too long. Look at that, man. Just at the crack of dawn. I'm just going to lift this prop up a touch because we are pretty shallow. We'll fill up that live bait tank and let's get some mullet quick. Get a bit of bread out. Let's get a bit of the fresh stuff out, see if anything's around quick. 3 or 4 mullet and we're done. We'll just use dead baits unless we can get liveys just out the front. The wind is supposed to be picking up. Okay, a bit of bread from my pocket. Oh, I've got a delicious Snickers too, with what's left of my teeth. Better not get sued by Mars for Snickers. Let's turn this motor off. We don't need that. We do need some water in the bait tank though. It's very clear, very shallow. I might lift that up a tiny bit again too. So this is where I normally get my mullet down anyway. This is high tide at the moment. It's going out. So let's get some bait quick. Throw a couple of bits of this stuff out. Let's see if anything's around. A little bit over the other side too. Alright, no baits out on this section this morning. We are just going to water in this thing. 3 or 4 mullet will do us. There we go. Alright, good. Just remember, there's no pressure, no nothing. We're just getting used to the boat still. I'll get outside if I can in a sec. And we'll do what we've got to do. See if anything's out there, see what the swell's like. Not going to go crazy. Don't forget, tomorrow morning I'm going to China. So I'm going to give it like 4 or 5 hours and I've got to piss off back home. Just trying to protect the tips of these things. Spend enough money on bloody fishing gear for a lifetime. Up the game gear later, build up my sea legs. So we've got our little bait reel as always. Got out the bait reel. I'm going to use that one second. 2 of my larger rods. This like my live baiting gear, so I'm probably still a little bit overkill. I could probably finesse it a little bit more, but I'm running a 3002 with a small ball sinker, and yeah, very nice rod. Caught many fish. Right, set this up. The mullet are here. Let's catch some. See that? They're on the swarm. Some of these liveys. The mullet are going to be up on this shallower section too. Lose it, you go first one. Oh my god, I'm an absolute clown. We have a little bit of Snickers, so we don't have a Snickers moment already. It's funny too, when you think it's going to be windy, and it tells you it's going to be windy, 14 knots, it's not. When it says it's not going to be windy, it's blowing a gale when you get down here. What do I know? What do I know, man? All right, smash this quick. Get some bait if we can. If we can't, we're going straight out. Eating the Snickers, minding my own business, daydreaming. Here's the mullet. I know it sounds like we're fighting marlin, but we keep the drag on a bit loose because they tend to pull the hooks and all sorts of stuff. Jesus, the big one there. I might need the snell rig out there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. It's bloody shark size. No, that's not lying either. It's next to my face. And it just slapped me. We won't keep any of the live baits today. Like once we go home, we got tons of bait, like tons. If I get some squid there out there, if we drop a squid jig, I'll definitely keep a bit of that frozen. Hope it's not a little brim. It's taking it like a brim. It's a little brim. Oh, shit. Feeling really hungry this one. Oh, what's wrong with me? One or the other. It's mullet or it's brim. Oh, they're big mullet, man. They're big mullet. I took that like a monster. Using super light gear here. Putting a little bit of bend on the rod. It's going to be way too big for baits this morning. There we go. If we get really big ones, I'll give them to my brother-in-law. I like a bit of fresh sand mullet. Got to take it easy, those hooks. They pull, so they're good for hooking up, but they can be delicate. Here's a good size mullet. Oh. Look at that. Oh, that would be giant shark bait or giant dewy off the beach or something. High tide for the bigger mullet. And they're moving their way up, right up onto the flats to feed. All around the back now. Didn't it? They went for a bloody run. I know. How do they know what side of the boat to go to? Bloody brim. Damn you, brim. All right, 5-10 minutes and we're done. We're gonna move on. Oh shit. Now that's a mullet. Oh. Yes, baby. If I had more time and could do all-nighter, this would have been perfect. This is what we're at. Oh, cat. Pretty damn good fun. Yeah, decent mullet, man. Jesus. Look at that. You definitely need to get that 12-volt battery aerator for the extra bucket. So we're going to run out of live bait space. He's the biggest one yet. He's a monster. Man, stinks. Switch of the tide now because the boat's starting to turn. There's no wind. We're probably at peak high tide going out. I don't know, I've got to check it. Shit. Bending down to look at the hole. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, we're changing the channel name to Mullet King. If it's only mullet you want to see getting caught, like I said before, I'm your man. Catch one more like this and I'll put it on the charger and show you the angle. I just want 1 or 2 small live mullet and then we're good. I don't need to get 4, I just need 2. Caught him already. See mullet on there? I don't even need to do nothing now. Oh, that could be brim. Is that brim? Still in that brim thing. Very disappointing. Ridiculously, we ended up with 6 massive mullet, so they're not going to be any good for a short session live bait for me at the moment. But going to keep them for the brother-in-law. They're a very decent size, nice feed there for them. And let's go upriver. Let's see what it's looking like. Probably super windy out the front, but we'll be able to tuck up either one side or the other on the river and get the nice smooth stuff. Right. I'm very timid now, but There's some big mullet in there, especially that monster at the back. Shall we try and get out of this one? Nice and clean. Let's get out of here. That wind's steady pushing head on from up the river. Sorry, from coming from the mouth of the river. So I pulled into one of the bays here at about 10.5 metres of water. I'll just come over a bit of structure and a little bit of a dip, a gully, and we'll throw out some baits. If there's nothing here, we'll hop back a little bit. And if there's nothing around the area here, we'll move up to another section, pull into another cove. See, these are the perfect size. I'm going to put out one hole on a big rod, so on one of the bigger rods, and I'm going to do some cat baits with some smaller ones on two of the others. Midway down the back of the head, a little half inch around the back of the tail. Hopefully, without a gang hook, that's delectable enough for something to smash it. Oh, got my finger. Yeah, so the drop off was behind us. See what we can do. Go over this side. Delicious pilly. I'm getting hungry. Drooling all over myself. It looks like the baits are still drifting this way out, so we're going to move down there, back towards the buoys, anchor up, and flick the baits out this side. Let's get the burley pot cracking. That's oily, baby. And that's a nice little oil slick. And some flatties. Nice little day, 3 baits out. I'll go monitor the small rod in a sec. 10.5 metres of water. Windy as hell. Still going strong. It's been pretty quiet down here where I'm at the moment. I might head up towards Gunnerbata Bay and all that. We've got the wind coming head on us here. We might better get the hills and that behind us with the houses, get a bit of glassy water, flick around the boats up there. I'm going to lose his hat this morning. And yeah, only a couple of nibbles on the small rods so far. Nothing's touched the bigger ones. So we'll move right up. The wind's probably going to get a little bit worse, but then a tiny bit better. So we're going to fish to about 10 or 11 this morning. I've got to start packing for Red Dawn tomorrow, baby. So it's crazy. I wonder how these travelling rods are going to go over in China. Can't even catch anything in Australia first. Anyway, so we'll move up to the next spot. Let's do it, baby. I'll lose this hat. Neither. This is one of the originals, mate. The original. Actually, this was the starting hat, which I didn't catch anything either on the lure when I was holding the camera in the wrong angle and everything. So it tracks. Good timing. That sun just started to come out a little bit. Nothing crazy. Terrible up here. Terrible. Very, very windy. The weather is putrid. Go inside because it is ridiculous. Get the safe on. Getting up around the corner here, it's safe. Alright, once we get up to, once we get up to Cronulla here somewhere, let's see if I can lock up quick, grab a coffee, come back, and then we'll piss off up the river because yeah, it's putrid. The outside this morning would have been terrible, mate. I feel sorry for that. At least he's got a cabin anyway. The bloke on the other stage, he probably would have handled it like a champ. He probably had to catch a bluefin. Absolutely shocking. Not complaining, mate. Let's go have a quick look up there, see if there's coffee. If there's not, it doesn't matter. It's all good, baby. So that's good to know. I think that's Cronulla boat ramp up here. Might have been another sneaky spot. Let's come back. was something different. It's the first time I've had to, not had to, it's my pleasure. It's the first time I've ever towed a boat into anyway. So there was some nice girl out here and a young bloke. I think they had some fuel problems. I was able to give them a little lift back to the sailing club back there. So it's good. Hopefully I got some brownie points and someone come save me one day. Yeah, sorry I didn't get the footage. First time I've done this sort of stuff, so I just wanted to concentrate. Didn't time to rig up the cameras and take selfies and all that sort of crap. So anyway, let's go back upriver, see if we can catch a flatty. Putrid. It's not dropping off at the moment. Just come to a little sneaky spot close to the ramp, probably a couple of corners away from the ramp. And we'll drop a couple of boats down. We saw some nice stuff on the sand. We'll just drop a little bait down as a tester. I don't know, this could be every small snapper in the hacking coming through. Bucket back in. Just come out. Just come out. Oh yes, my first decent catch for me in the boat. Still pretty green. Oh yes. I'd rather get salmon. Thank God, finally something. He's just been put out of commission. Let him bleed nice and easy in here. Last few bleeds. He's still crazy. Six mullet, one salmon. That's what we got. Let's go get rid of just grab some mullet out of here now, throw them in the ice and take it back out. Good session, even with the wind and it wasn't that pleasant. Got to rescue a boat, caught some fish, bit of good karma. Back to the boat round and off to China morning. Shall we retire to the boat ramp? Worst trailer parker in history. Let's get this thing out of here.